I got the nickname originally in high school, well, before high school, 8th grade basketball. There's 2 Stevens on the team, and to decipher between the 2 of us, my coach was kind of trying to think of names and came up, just cut my last name in half to Sarge. And then I come back to, I got the job here at Robert Morris, and Ange Nemec, she was a senior distance runner on the team, first cross-country meet. So Coach Sarah Johnson is kind of hard to say. How about Sarge? And I just kind of laughed because I was like, wow. I got away from that name all through my college years and grad school, and now it's back. I like to have fun at practices. That's probably the best way to put it. I don't mind if we're goofing around and having fun. As long as we're doing the work that needs to be done, that's fine with me. In throws practices, there's a lot of time off. You throw an implement, you go and you retrieve it and come back, and you're waiting for someone in the ring. So in that time frame, you have to have a personality and talk and joke and have fun, because you'll spend a lot of time with these athletes on the road and traveling to meets and at practices and things. You got to have a sense of humor. So I think in that fashion, we just like to go out and have fun. Well, I like to become a head coach someday, and you know, there's always some positions out there you apply for, and you kind of see. You know, the more experience that I have as an assistant and doing more things through track meets and fundraising and things of that nature, just going to help benefit me to find a head coaching job someday. I always wanted to coach athletes who are, I guess, better than me, sort of thing, meaning that they may not have been better than me coming in, but better than me leaving. And so I had a very successful athlete at Ball State. I was there for 2 seasons. He was a 2-time All-American in the hammer throw, and here things are really starting to come around. The women's program has done excellent. They've broken lots of school records, and so really improvement is what I like to see in my coaching. And that's happened with most of our athletes. And the men's side, things are really starting to come around. We got some kids that are juniors this year that definitely should do something this year, and they're starting to put things together. So I'm excited for this season. This year, well, I think expectations on the women's team are a little bit more individual. At least this is how I feel. You know, we have some individual athletes that are kind of standouts. We'd like to still finish top 5 in a conference meet, but in terms of winning the conference meet, it's, I hate to say it, but it's unlikely. Just because we're kind of in a rebuilding year. On the men's side, I think we got a lot of good things happening. Indoors could be a real good year for us. Just if everybody comes to play, you just don't know, because everything's focused onto 1 day or 2 days, 1 meet. What you do during the year has no bearing on how you compete at the conference meet. And so my training is focused towards hopefully peaking at the conference meet. I think they view me as someone who's, excuse me, likes to have fun, but is very serious when it comes down to training and competing, those types of things. I think I'm predictable. At least I hope I am. I think that's important as a coach. If you as an athlete do X, Y, Z, you should expect me to react X, Y, Z sort of thing. And if you do this wrong, then I'm going to be mad. And if you do this right, I'm going to be happy, sort of thing. What was the original question?
How do you think your athletes?
Oh, view me. I'm not sure. I've had to ask them. I never really asked completely how they view me. I just kind of carry things on and act the way I do. I don't know.
Well, I think Sarge is a really good coach because he pushes you, and he likes to talk to you like one-on-one and lets you figure out like what your strengths and weaknesses are. And I don't know, I just think he's really good, and he's really like personable too, so it's easy to talk to.
He's very knowledgeable, very sociable, easy to get along with, but he knows when to take things seriously and how to push you, and he knows what buttons to push to get people, motivated.
And he's gonna make you the best person that you can be on the field.